Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Iffah Syahirah Binti Arif. I'm from Part 5. Would like to present project brief of Langat River at Teluk Paling Megarang.
Hello and Assalamualaikum to my lecturers. My name is Luqman Haqkim and we will present to you on Geometric Information System.
Langat River is a river in Selangor, Malaysia. The Langat River is 78 km long with a catchment of 2,350 km and originates from the Titi Monster Range at Gunung Nuang. It drains westwards to the Straits of Malacca. The major tributaries of Langat River are the Sungai Semenyih and Sungai. Issues in Langat River is soil erosion, water pollution, loss a lot of biodiversity, climate change, and rapid urbanization at urban area and industrial along the river bank. The analysis that we get from Langat River is unpleasant smell, water quality, extinction of wildlife, affect the economy, harmful towards agricultural activities. The issues of river basin of Likodra is soil erosion occur within the river banks. Second is early detection of hydrological problems in river stream. Lastly, immense destruction of rocks and accelerated soil erosion. The analysis is human settlement with infrastructure and heritage site have been jeopardized. Torrential floods occur as the most frequent phenomenon with the geohazard, and weak productive soil have been affecting the economic growth. The data used in this case study is data on the slope inclination of geological parameters of deposited materials are required for this categorization. Quantitative parameters of the Likodra River Basin were calculated based on the digitized topographic map and calculating the strength of the erosion. The issues of Nerus River in Terengganu are the urban areas and mixed horticulture, which are mostly found along the river bank. Second issues is the river received huge affluence from livestock farms, industrial and agricultural activities as well as urban runoff. The last issues is human activities related to land use around Nerus River pose a threat to the aquatic ecosystem. The analysis that we get from this case study is deterioration of the river water quality. Forested land use was negatively associated with nutrients and organic parameter. And lastly, urbanization was a key factor affecting the river water quality. The data GIS used in this case study is land use data, which is forested, agricultural, urban, water bodies, calculating quality of water, and calculating water clarity. The objective of GIS in Langat River is to identifying the data calculated based on the topographic map, riverbank erosion, and gathering the outputs in providing the best solution of troubleshooting hydrological system issues. The data involved is land use data, which is industrial, agricultural, and urban. Second is topography data of Langat River and the sources of pollution. For the data obtained is most and less affected area. Second data obtained is display land use zone area and land use data such as soil erosion and river stream.
Okay, firstly, this is our board, our poster. Okay, I will show you. The site location is located in Teluk Paling Megarang. Okay, what the method that we provided here and what analysis that we use. Okay, first analysis that we find out is using buffer analysis. Right? Okay, buffer analysis. As you can see here, I add on polyline river, loose SHP, and point water quality shape files. Okay, and then I clip everything within my MUMKIM, which is Teluk Paling Megarang, and then I came up with the data in LUSE shapefile, which is land use, and then I came it up in and I put it up with industrial sederhana and then industrial rendah. This is where I find which area that provide the most effect on pollution within the river. Okay, and then I change it to different types of hierarchy, which is in the red color, meaning it's the most contribution on pollution within the river. Okay, moving on. The next one is method 2. Okay, method 2 is overlaying process. As we can see here, after I've done buffering, and then I use overlay, which is in buffering there's 4 types of maps that's provided here, and then I gather here the data that I have here is LUSE buffer, and then polyline, water quality, and then LUSE buffer 2. Okay, and then we add this by using raster, feature to raster in one by one. I'll do it one by one, and then I add it. After I done with using every of the data, and then I add to cells statistic, which is this is where we combine 4 of the maps into one map, and then we use it, and then I'll name it overlay final project here, and then it consists of 8 classes, and then I change it to 3 types of classes only, so it's easier for me to get here. And then lastly, for the experience, the problem solve, we find it that certain types of process over there will problem with data. Certain data create corruptions, and then the solution that I have, the only option that I get and the way I use it is, the only way is I restart the computer, and then showing the same, but it's no use. But the only solution that I found and useful is, the only way is to redo the all over again, and then save, and then overlay data. Okay, and then one more thing, overlay data. Okay, overall, what we can conclude here, most area by the river is affected by the industrial in Teluk Paling Garam, which it provide pollution, and then soil erosion within the riverbank. Okay, future development. What we plan for the future development is we give adoption for sustainable consumption, which is we want to renew certain so let's say if industrial is disposing harmful chemical, so we need to provide a renewal center specific for industrial to provide a better environment. And then we also need to produce a better concept in production and reuse cycle center. And then we need to focus on better waste management, which is we need to add renewal center, we need to add a recycling center, and then we need to contribute more facilities for user to get more aware on this matter. And for that, we thanking you. That's all from me and Iffah. Thank you so much.